Hello, great city of Brooklyn. I'm Michael Palcisko, the host of Brooklyn 2.0, and it's season 5, and I'm here at Brooklyn High School. And if you're a junior or senior and you're going to take the vocational route, I'm going to head out to the Polaris Career Center. Join me. Are you Mr. Lanning?
I am. Welcome to Polaris Career Center.
It's an honor, Mr. Lanning. You're the principal of Polaris Career Center.
I am.
What do you offer the juniors and seniors of Brooklyn High School?
Well, come on in and I'll show you.
Let's take the tour.
So Mike, the first program I want to show you, this is our construction trades program. And we really have evolved over a number of years, really in career and technical education in what we offer students. So here, students are able to build an actual home using, and it's a smaller scaled down version, but they're able to go and build everything from the masonry, the studs, building and putting up the building itself, the home itself, and then going in when they're done with that and going in and working on plumbing and electrical. So they learn all those facets in the construction trades program, which has really changed again over the years.
So I could also become an electrician, a plumber?
Yes, and we work with trade unions as well, so when students leave Polaris, they can work in those unions and associations to get a journeyman status, so they can go right in and learn how to do those jobs and seek employment and find employment in those kinds of careers.
So in this program there are several occupations you can go into?
Absolutely, yes.
Because when I think of vocational education, I'll tell you, it's really evolved here at this amazing Polaris Career Center. And when I was growing up, you just built birdhouses. This is amazing. Yeah,
this is not birdhouse building anymore. This is, we teach kids how to build homes. So Mike, as part of our $58.2 million renovation, we were able to renovate the criminal justice program. So what you're seeing here, this is a simulator that is used to train both high school and adult education students, state of the art. So again, this is really a police car, a squad car, where they can use all the bells and whistles that you see in a normal state of the art police vehicle. This is used to train, again, high school and adult education kids how to become a law enforcement officer.
Can I actually go into criminal justice in this program?
Yes. So again, we offer this to the high school students, their junior and senior year, and then also adult education. We have an adult ed police academy.
What are the different career paths that I can go into through this academy?
So Mike, in the criminal justice program and the adult police academy, students can find employment right out of, for example, high school, and a lot of our kids go right into the security field. So we have a partnership with Sherwin-Williams. It comes to mind right away, and kids go right into that, and they work for Sherwin-Williams as a security officer. When they become 21 and they're able to sit for the civil service exam and apply for positions in a police department, local police departments, statewide, that's when they can go ahead and seek employment there. They also have to go through an academy, to go through more training. But we also have our adult training academy here, a police academy, where they learn how to become police officers, go through that whole program, and then they're able to sit for the civil service exams and become full-fledged police officers and gain employment that way.
Am I in a CVS?
So Mike, you are actually. This is a retail services program here at Polaris Career Center. It's one of our special admission programs where students learn how to work in a CVS store. So this is an actual mock-up of the store. They learn how to stock product. Then they also learn how to run a register, a cash register, point of sale, we call it now. And they learn all about that in a mocked-up real store, CVS store, and then when they leave Polaris, they have a leg up in finding employment with CVS. So it's a really great partnership. This is one of the examples of the many partnerships that we have with our community and business partners.
So you're meeting the needs of all students?
Absolutely.
when it comes to food, Savor Restaurant is the best. And I know you have an award-winning culinary arts and restaurant management program. Can you tell us about the program?
Sure. We do. We have, again, a wonderful culinary arts and restaurant management program. It's one of our more popular programs as well. Again, kids that come into the program learn from top to bottom how to take care of customers as they come in, reservations, how to serve them, how to greet them, and they also obviously learn how to create all the wonderful food and desserts that we make here at Polaris.
I've had your cookies are the best.
They are. They're excellent.
Chef O, I know you're the guru of culinary arts.
Right.
What is happening in this
Right
kitchen?
now, these kids, these young superstars are getting ready for regional competition. We have our family consumer science competition on February 29th, and they all have to prepare a 3-course meal within about a 90-minute period. So they've got things, they got to fabricate chicken, they've got to fabricate vegetables and grains, and they got to show all these soft skills on how to perfect all the cooking techniques. So they'll be judged on sanitation, technique, teamwork, communication, safety, and then of course the important thing is taste and appearance of all their food. So they'll be competing about 20 other teams probably from our region and the state.
What school districts do you serve?
So Mike, we serve 6 different school districts. So Berea, Olmsted Falls, Strongsville, North Olmsted, Brooklyn, and Fairview.
Are you on periods or block schedules?
Really, we're a block schedule, so juniors come here in the morning for a 3-hour block. Then they go back to their home school to get their academic courses. And then seniors come in the afternoon again for a 3-hour block, and they were at their home school in the morning getting their academic coursework done.
Once I graduate from Polaris Career Center, what are my post-secondary education opportunities?
Well, there's a lot of things you can do. So you can go right into the workforce. So we have different pathways for students. So career pathways are very important to us. So again, after training through Polaris, you can go right into the workforce in any one of our programs, for example, construction trades, welding, HVAC, or you can go on for further training. For example, moving on to Cuyahoga Community College is one of our partners. And then you can go on and get your 2-year or 4-year degree while you're working as well. And we're proud to say that over 70% of Polaris students, high school students, move on and go on and obtain some sort of higher education or training.
I'm here with Marcos, a student in the Electronics and Advanced Energy program. Can you tell us about the program, Marcos?
Of course. I mean, the basics of this program is surrounded by electricity itself, and the walls, the TVs, computers, and everything like that. We cover all the basics, you know, from the mechanical aspect or like the digital version where we connect it to like boards and this, and we get to work the way we want it to.
How long is the program?
It's 2 years. You start in your junior year to senior year, and you apply in the sophomore year and everything like that. Requirements for the class was like algebra 2, like high algebra, because we use a lot of math and like a lot of algebra and everything like that. We already took the CET, which is makes us certified as an electrician around there.
What is this panel?
So this is called a solar panel, which gathers energy from the sun and turns to electricity.
So the energy comes in here from the sun, and just what does it produce?
Well, it produces electricity itself, like the ones you see in the wall and everything like that. Now the way to use it, there's many ways actually. We could put it into any device that we want, and it's very useful because there's not always a plug out in the middle of nowhere, but there's sun. So like for this one, it's to create food itself.
Food?
Yeah.
What kind of food?
Mostly bread in particular, where you get grains and mixes up and it turns into bread basically. Just a basic food, you know? Next one is a water purifier, which is perfect for like many small countries that need it because there's always sun but not enough water, and this is perfect. You put any dirty water you want and it comes out clean water, drinkable.
So this is used in third world countries?
Overall, we're focusing on third world countries who conserve energy and all that.
A true humanitarian.
Yes, that's exactly it. And this one is not for third world countries, it's for our local, you know, cities and everything like that, to keep the energy down, the light pollution. This is to help save energy with the light posts and everything like that. So you don't always have to depend on pole or anything like that, where you could also depend on sun energy to give energy to light posts.
Makes sense. It's the future. It is the future.
It is the future.
Jessica's a senior at Brooklyn High School, and I know you are a very ambitious Polaris Career Center student, and I know you're in 2 programs. Can you tell us about both the programs here at Polaris?
The first program I am in is the business program, and it teaches business foundation and financial issues and how to be financially stable. And then at night I'm in the nail tech program, which teaches you how to take care of your nails and do manicures and pedicures and other stuff.
Did you say nails?
Yeah.
Can you do anything with these?
Yeah, but they need a lot of work.
My cuticles are bad.
You're getting a hand massage now?
I like the hand massage. This is an unbelievable salon. I want to tell you something. I'm looking for a salon for my mother. How do you reach out to the community when it comes to residents?
So sure, all of our residents, this is available to all of our residents. They can come in, they can take advantage of the salon. We have, it's a full service salon. They can come and get their hair done. They can come get their nails done. They can get manicure, pedicure. So yeah, it's a phenomenal opportunity for not only our students, our adult and high school students to work and learn how to do this, but also we offer this to the community, and they come in for service on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, typically throughout the school year.
I'm here with Nick, who is a Brooklyn High School student and a senior here at the Polaris Career Center. What is your career path in sports medicine?
You can go one of many different routes. You can become a physical therapist, occupational therapist, or what I'm looking to do, which would be a athletic trainer.
Athletic trainer. And just what does an athletic trainer do?
We would do like on-field assessments. Like we would work for a school or like a professional team, and if someone got hurt or needed like assistance on the field, we'd be like the first people out there. We'd be like almost EMTs or for like a sports team.
Nick is also going to be certified in the STNA program. Just what is an STNA?
Well, an STNA, it's like a state-tested nursing assistant. We're going to be more working with patients. Like we're the first people they usually see in the morning and the last people they see at night. We're basically just taking care of them. Like we're bathing them and toileting them along with feeding them, stuff like that.
What classes do you have to take in the program to get certified?
We take the basic STNA class, which is in this room, and then we also go to clinicals, which is where we go and work with live people in a nursing home.
I feel like I'm in a dentist's office. Can you tell us about this classroom?
So everything here is state of the art. So it's all touch. So for example, lights, you touch, goes right on. Again, fabulous state of the art equipment that both our high school and our adult ed students train on every day.
How many students attend Polaris from Brooklyn High School?
From Brooklyn High School, year in and year out, of the 6 high schools that feed into Polaris, Brooklyn students attend at the highest percentage. So we have over 40% of our Brooklyn students who come into Polaris every year in and year out, approximately.
So Polaris is making a difference.
Absolutely, yeah. And the students that we get from Brooklyn are always top-notch. They love the programs. They love the teachers that we have here, and it's really a great opportunity for all of our Brooklyn students and for all of our students.
I live in the city of Brooklyn, and I want to advance my education. Can I advance my education here?
Absolutely. We have hundreds of course offerings every year. And we have 6,000 students approximately every year that take advantage of these courses each year.
Am I going to pay millions of dollars?
No. In fact, we have a website that you can go to. It will list the number of classes that we have and the approximate cost and if there are any fees involved.
This has been an amazing tour, but I know there's more.
There is. We've only really just touched the surface. So we have other programs that we haven't seen. Computer Networking Academy. our digital art and design, and our business office technology program. Those are all upstairs on our 3rd floor, which is, again, we haven't seen those, but again, I can't show you everything in just this short snippet, but we really have a wonderful, wonderful programs here to offer our students in our surrounding communities. We have wonderful support from our voters who are able to give us this wonderful facility, $58.2 million to renovate the entire facility, and as you can see, it's state-of-the-art, and it's really being put to good use by not only our high school students, but also our adult ed students.
On behalf of the City of Brooklyn, I want to thank you for being part of our community.
Thanks for visiting Polaris.
This has been an outstanding tour, and I just want to say, Polaris is making a difference in the lives of our youth. I love you, Brooklyn.